Hello, I bring you another playthrough of an NES game. Here we have A Nightmare on Elm Street. That's right, I'm playing yet again another LJN game. Yeah, this was my second LJN game. The first being the game that I just posted. The playthrough I just posted, that was Jaws. So Jaws was my first LJN game, and then I got Nightmare on Elm Street. To tell you this game is actually not too bad either. Even though Angry Video Gamer said it sucks, but I disagree, I'm afraid. I actually like this game, so I'm actually gonna be enjoying this walkthrough for you, and I'm gonna be putting it all on one video. So here we go. We gotta go everywhere on Elm Street and look for all of Freddy Krueger's bones. As Aqualung Game Review said, you play as some unnamed teenager. It would have been better if you actually play as, like, maybe Nancy or Glenn or Rod or even Tina, even though they died in the movie. So here we go. We're in the first house, and we already got an acrobat icon. This game actually does have some features that they got right, but there are others that they didn't get right, and they're rather annoying. One thing that this game did get right is that you can be able to you can attack while you're jumping and punching. I mean, while you're ducking and jumping. So, yeah, you can punch while ducking and jumping. And actually, let me talk about how you lose health. You take about 4 hits before you die. The sleep meter in the upper left corner. When I first saw it, I thought it was your health bar, but apparently it's not. It's a sleep meter, and it goes down when you take damage and stay still for too long. And well, actually, it goes down no matter what. It just goes down at a slow pace. Anything you do or don't do, the sleep meter will go down. I actually do enjoy falling asleep, but I grab the coffee anyway. I do enjoy falling asleep because I have powers and stuff, and I get to battle Freddy. And Freddy's theme is pretty cool. It has good music. In fact, it's the I don't know what to call it. But hey, we're already at the boss. It's Freddy's hand on a string of balls. People find these boss battles rather redundant and uncreative. I actually agree to that. That's one thing that this game didn't get right. It's these uncreative boss fights. As Aqualung said, it recommends you to use the acrobat to take out the glove. And yeah, all these enemies out on the street are pretty annoying, especially the bats. And the bugs that you find all around. The bats and the bugs are really annoying. They respawn constantly. And that's another thing the game didn't get right. That the enemies constantly respawn. And that really makes this game, and that really makes your life miserable when you play this game. Oh, and I didn't see that bat coming out from there. And apparently, as in the words of Angry Video Gamer, this guy has the worst luck ever. You just gotta kill all those rats, spiders, and snakes. Oh crap, a speedy spider, I mean a speedy bat. Yeah, screw those rats. You belong to the Rat King, not to Elm Street or Freddy. Oh, and another thing that this game did get right is that there's a counter for how many bones there are left. That's one good thing, because you would want to know how many bones there are left. And apparently you can't go to the next screen until you've found every single last bone. So there, we got the next bone. I'm gonna skip that acrobat icon because I already got one. Yup, I got me something to drink. I got plenty of caffeine, and I just died. Stupid rats. And that stupid bat. Just get out of my face so I can get to the next boss. Here it comes. Now it's Freddy's head on a string of balls. And this can be rather annoying more than the glove because it spits out tongues. And boy, that's freaky. Isn't it? Spitting out tongues? And more than one? How many tongues did this head have? Seriously. Well, there we go. I tried to duck down from that bed, but I don't think it will work anyway because it's really low. Come on to the last house, and then we move on to the junkyard. Oh, never mind. I actually did want to punch that snake, but come on. I tried to hit it. Come back. Come. Here we go. The third house. So we got a dozen bones to find. You gotta be kidding me. Get out of my way. I had to jump at the wrong time. Just to get away from these bugs that I really hate so much. Oh my god. Usually the killing is Freddy's job, so why are all these bugs doing it? Oh my god, I tried to land on that. Here we go, we got a magician icon. Oh, and I missed a bone. Oh, don't tell me I missed one from the very start. My god, come on. Oh, I did get the bat. I thought it hit me first. Screw that bug. I believe I missed the bone from the very start. And boy, was that stupid. The graphics aren't so good. The bones tend to blend in with the background. Yeah, that's what ABGN and Aqualung said. Oh, and by the way, ABGN says that this game is horrible, but Aqualung said this game isn't so bad. So he and I have the same opinion. And I really hate these bats with the rocks. Apparently these bats don't rock at all. Especially when they chase after me and stuff. Crap, I couldn't hit that bat first. Speedy bat. Nice one. Buzz off, bug. Yeah, you tell the bugs to buzz off. They'll listen. I know they would. Oh, I tried to duck. Dumb rat. Go back to the Rat King where you belong. What's next? Oh yes, the area with only 4 bones to find. Oh yeah, as ABGN said, this guy has serious balls because he punches snakes right in the face. Punch those spiders and punch those snakes. Get them! Spiders! Punch them! Snakes! You want some too? I was actually slapping my controller right there, and because of that, I fell asleep. Alright, so now my character's asleep, but we're already at the boss anyway, so there's no encountering Freddy for us. And look, we got Freddy's glove again, but without the balls. Ninja Assault! Yeah, Ninja Assault. In the words of Aqualung, it's recommended to use the ninja because of his jump kick attack. But I usually like to use the magician for this fight, so let's use the magician because he has a longer jump too. Come on, get over here. Come on. Yeah, that ought to teach you. So our next destination is the junkyard, and unfortunately it's a pretty long way. It's at the very end of Elm Street, which happens to be the longest street in the world, in the words of AVGN. I'm actually going to cut the video until I get to the junkyard. Here we go. I made it to the junkyard. Let's see what kind of junk we gotta face here. Apparently Freddy's behind all the junk that's trying to kill me, like those bouncing spikes and those the broken glass below. That's what I think it is, broken glass. It could be scrap metal for, you know, it could be anything you want. Oh god. Oh, this stupid rat. I tried to avoid it. Now, the bones can tend to blend in with the tires. That's one thing you should really try to figure out, where the bones are if they're on the tires. Oh, I couldn't avoid that. Stupid rocks. And stupid zombies. And the bones blend in with the cars, too. You gotta try to keep your eye out for them, too. Crap. I always jump too soon. I'm gonna avoid that coffee because I got plenty of sleep energy left. Oh. It's all because I'm trying to outrun the bats. Go away now. There we go, all the bones. Here's the next boss. It's a flying bat. And apparently, well, just like Freddy's glove without the balls, it moves around like a screensaver icon. I do remember having a lot of old screensavers when I was a little kid, like a 3D maze or 3D pipes. I used to love those screensavers. I enjoyed setting them up for whatever speed I want and whatnot. Go away, tiny bats. There we go. Apparently it's practically impossible to jump over the snake while it's going forward without getting damage. Get out of my way. So the next destination is the cemetery, which doesn't look like any ordinary cemetery you know of. Because in the words of Aqualung's game reviews, what kind of cemetery is this? I mean, what's with all the gaps of water? How do you expect to drive your way around this damn thing? Whatever. As he said, it's none of your concern, even though I don't care. I like to make it my concern. Now we got these undescribable creatures coming out of bouncing out of the water. They certainly don't look like fish. Oh, I'm hitting... I thought I was hitting the turbo button. By turbo button, I mean the X button, which can act as a turbo button. As I said in my Jaws playthrough. Buzz off, I said. Perhaps I should have brought a big can of bug spray. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I really wasn't paying attention right there. Go away! I'm a zombie killer here. Oh, and that guy showed up out of nowhere. Oh crap. It's time to go to sleep. Oh, and as Angry Video Gamer said, this awake and asleep transition is a big improvement over Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. That game does look annoying because of the day and night transition that happens against your own will. Alright, so as Aqualung said, you can use the bubbles to give you an extra boost. But of course you can't stand on it too long because it pops. Obviously. Come on, die! That guy came out of nowhere! My god! Come on, let's go. Freddy's coming any minute. But not today, because look who's here. It's a flying ghost that flies around in the exact same pattern as the bat, and the glove. So apparently you just gotta use the same strategy. And you can use the strategy as Aqualine suggested, using the ninja again. And this guy is really annoying because it sends out two tiny ghosts. Oh yeah, and as Angry Video Game Nerd said, what are these? Lollipop ghosts with stick arms? Were these enemies in this game created by some kindergarten kid for Halloween? I'm surprised they don't have skeletons too. Well, oh wait, they actually do have skeletons. What in the world? I mean, the villains can be stock, but I personally don't care at this moment, especially because I'm trying to take out the ghost. Oh, go away. Perhaps I should have brought a Fenton Furnace. Or better yet, call the Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Get lost! Thank you. Here we go. The next destination is Freddie's house. Even though that's senseless, because I thought in the movie that Freddy lives in the basement of a preschool. At least that's what I learned in this 2010 movie. That's where I heard it. In the 2010 movie, Freddy lives in the basement of a preschool, but in this game he actually has his own house, which does look more like a mansion that's been burned down. A burned down mansion. That's what I should say. Get out of my way. Oh yeah, and I'm probably gonna be encountering Freddy for the first time because this is a very big house, so it takes forever to get past. And I do take hits a lot, so I might fall asleep soon, and probably encounter Freddy later. Oh yeah, not this time you knocked me out. Ugh. Go away, now. Thank you. Ugh. Good thing I didn't fall off that ledge. That would have been miserable. Absolute miserable. Alright, that was the last one. More bats to deal with. I don't think the spider dies, so I just gotta freeze it and then go past it to get the bone. And we're now asleep. My god. Freddy's coming soon now. Get lost! Another thing I didn't tell you, the Magician is probably my favorite power because it has a hovering jump and it has some long range attacks. I think the Ninja does too, or maybe the Acrobat. I don't know. Aw, I couldn't duck in time. My god. These enemies are stupid. Go away, you red bonehead. Huh. I should have encountered Freddy by now. Where is he? That radio right there wakes you up, but I'm actually in the mood to fight Freddy right here. I mean, right now. So, let's wait for the Freddy theme. Crap! Oh no. It's here. It's Freddy's theme. And believe me, I know Freddy's theme. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, oh, here he comes, and I didn't get to finish the song. Come on, give me all you got. I'm right here. Crap. Now, as I was singing, now 7, 8's gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. And I think I just had a tendency to rush over there. And in the words of Aqualung, he likes being asleep too, but he has the same tendency to rush over just to be able to get to the end before having to battle Freddy again. But I think we're almost at the boss. I think it's time to wake up now. In the words of Angry Video Game Nerd, that it is nice to get a rocking tune while you're waking up, rather than having dead silence like in Simon's Quest. And that zombie took a lot of hits to die. I mean, a lot of hits to take. I don't know how to say it right. Ugh. Oh, that bat had rocks and I didn't see it. Ugh. I really hate these zombies. Oh wow, that spider does die. Now I have to get the bonus down here, and when I go up, there's gonna be a horde of bats, and it's gonna suck so much. Especially when I'm trying to get up to that platform. There we go. Wow, I actually avoided them. So screw those bats. I'm out of here. This is it, the boss. Let's see who it is. Oh wait, I know who it is. Oh come on, the glove in the head again? There really was no creative process with these boss, was there? Yeah, in the words of Aqualung. I'm actually referencing AVGN and Aqualung a lot, am I? I do like their reviews and stuff. So why shouldn't I? Come on, get him. I'm the Dark Magician. Oh, come on, I tried to avoid that one. Keep your blood to yourself. Oh, apparently you didn't listen to me. Thank God. That boss is really annoying. And now we're on to the final destination. It's the high school. Get out of my way. The high school is the last destination. But I'm gonna cut the video before I go over the limit to my camera's limit, not the YouTube time limit. Be right back. Here we go. Let's finish the game. We're at the final destination. It's Elm Street High School. And what the hell kind of high school is this? It's exactly the same as all the other houses in the game. Again, in the words of Aqualung Game Review. I guess you could say I enjoy his reviews a lot. And AVGN's. Now, this area right here is annoying because there, as Aqualung said, there are some platforms where you have to make small but long jumps. And that icon right there is, I swear, you have no choice but to sacrifice your life to get it. I swear, that's what you have to do to get it. Wow, I hit it before he actually hit me. Now, here we go. This is the annoying jump. Yeah, as Aqualung said, you'll lose countless lives here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Even if you try to light tap, you don't make it. I mean, it's almost like as AVGN reviewed the Ninja Turtles in his Back to the Future revisited review. He said that the jumps are atrocious, but I finally got over there. There are some atrocious jumps in Simon's Quest also. And speaking of Simon's Quest, he also said that the plot of A Nightmare on Elm Street is pretty much the same as Simon's Quest. And as he said, why would Simon want to go around and collect pieces of Dracula? He was killed the first time. Just leave him alone. I mean, whatever. I mean, imagine this is my different line. My own line. Imagine if Optimus Prime destroyed Megatron, and then he scattered his robot parts all over the city and had to go collect them all. I mean that's ridiculous. I mean Optimus Prime wanted Megatron defeated. I mean why would he want to rebuild him? Isaac Sumdat did that in Transformers Animated. He was tricked by Megatron, and well, he was tricked to rebuild him. And that's where he got his helicopter vehicle for him. And it's sleepy time again. Go away. Oh, I didn't know there was going to be a hand coming out from that spot. There we go, that's all of them. Why didn't you throw another ninja star? Oh, and that platform goes all the way to the boundary line, where you lose a life. Whoa, that was close. Let's go. I'm gonna encounter Freddy soon, I know it. I actually want to face Freddy again, so skip the radio. I won't get the radio until I fought Freddy again. When the Freddy theme starts, that's how you know he's coming. You know that, right? And I find it funny that your character can overlap the top of the screen with the sleep meter and the title of the game. By the way, I like how it says Nightmare on Elm Street on the top, just to remind you what you're playing. Just like in Back to the Future 2 and 3 on NES, which also sucks crap. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your door. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9, 10, never sleep again. And oh god, is Freddy coming? He sure is, but the message is ruined by the trademark symbol, as AVGN said. Hey, come on, I'm right here. My ninja stars have a short range, but I'm better than you. You can't jump away from me. Yeah, get out of here. You suck, Freddy. You really do suck at fighting me. I mean, you swipe at the air like you're blind. That is true. Freddy's fights are rather unimpressive. Ugh. If this extra piece of the wall or the ceiling wasn't there, it wouldn't be a problem getting over here. let's take out this devil first. Thanks to the magician. Hey, I haven't been the acrobat in a while. Oh. Yeah, give me the javelins. Hey, by the way, there's something else I still haven't told you. As a little kid, I actually did once have a nightmare that involved Freddy, but he didn't attack me. He was in a video game. In my dream, I was in a creepy arcade, and then I found this Mario game where you actually have to save Peach from Freddy Krueger. So I started the game. Mario teleported right by Freddy, and then he just slashed Mario away. And boy, that was. I mean, it was a rather scary view, and yeah, that was the nightmare. Mario facing Freddy and then losing instantly. Believe me, it did happen. I had that dream as a little kid. Thank God you didn't knock me off that ledge. Wait, I'm still asleep, am I? Oh, God. Alright. Go back and get the last two boats I skipped, because we're almost at the final showdown. Hold on a second. And my God, I really hate making these jumps. And I can never get the timing right of these hands coming up. Oh, but I avoid that droplet. Ugh! I tried to jump on the platform. Here we go. Let's do this. The final boss. And apparently they're all unimpressive. Look, it's the hand on the balls again. So yeah, you're fighting every boss all over again. And that means it's going to be playing the same music over and over. And boy, is that redundant or what, but I'm gonna have to go with it, and so are you. The hand is finished. And now we face Freddy's head and balls. In the words of Aqualung again. Everyone loved that line. I can just stay back here, and the head won't really be able to get me. Well, or maybe it can. It has long range attacks too. Oh, I thought I killed you. Thank you. What's next? Of course, it's you again. It's fighting the Screensaver Club. Here we go. Next is you again. Now I gotta face your baby bats again. Do I? Yep, I do. Come on, turn around. That took care of you. And now watch me take out your ghostly buddy. I gotta say, that ghost does have a pretty mean look on his face. You might not be able to see it on camera when it's moving all around, but I think it has a bit of a mean look. I mean, I think it has green eyes. Or maybe gray eyes. Next. I actually hate the boss fight between the head and glove. But at least they only... Alright, my glass door outside just slammed, and That scared the crap out of me. Alright, it's good thing these guys only have four health bars. Come on, I'm right here. Took out the head of Freddy, and it's... Come on, it's got like no health. Alright, we took out its handy helper, and this is it. The fight between Freddy himself, which is, you guessed it, it's the same as the battle in your nightmares. Yeah, it is a letdown. And as Aqualung said, he doesn't die. He runs off screen and jumps again. Yeah, these creators couldn't even add a final death sequence. But other than that, Nightmare on Elm Street is done. So, as I said in the beginning, this game isn't so bad, and Aqualung said that too. APGN said this game sucks, but as I said, I disagree. This is actually a playable LJN game, just like Jaws is. And let me tell you, Jaws and Nightmare on Elm Street are my only NES games I got. I sold the Super Mario Brothers combo cartridge to Software Seconds. But anyway, that's all. That's all for Nightmare on Elm Street. See you later.